Hi, I'm Aileen Sheron, the inventor of the OmniBall. I'm going to take you through a few safety and usage tips in the next few minutes that will help you get the most out of using your OmniBall. It is unlike any piece of equipment. It has no linear limitations, so you can go anywhere you want. You can use them on your hands, on your feet, one hand, one foot. Really fun to use. So let's start. When you put it on your hands, you need to make sure your hand is all the way in. Sometimes I see people on the back side of it, and you're not going to get the same kind of control. The best kind of use is if your hand is right in the middle where your palm is bearing most of the weight. Same thing with the foot. I'm going to show you how to put it on your foot. You want to make sure you get it all the way in on the arch of the foot. And if your feet are cramping up, it's probably because they're not flexible enough. So keep using the OmniBall. It'll get a lot better. So when you're rolling, essentially you want to keep the ball flat. If you want to stop the ball from rolling, you're going to tilt it on its edge. This is called edging, and it gives you the kind of stopping and stability you need to do a lot of the exercises. So if you can't do something on the ball, when you edge it, again, that's turning on the brakes and helping you out. So when you're also rolling with the arm, you want to push down. If you push down, it's going to create this kind of tension that's variable. So instead of just rolling it around, remember when you're pushing it on the floor, as you reach and extend, it's going to create variable resistance. You want to make sure that when you're pushing, the technique, you keep it flat on the ground. You don't edge it, because then, of course, you're going to have the brakes. So we're going to keep rolling it so that you can see it. You don't want any back stress, wrist stress. You want to make sure that when you're up on the OmniBall, you're not pushing the wrist to a high brake position where there's going to be a lot of tension. Now, some people get sweaty using the OmniBall, so make sure that if you do, you take your hands out, you wipe them, you put them back in so that you stay safe using the OmniBall. Make sure that when you're on top of the OmniBall, the alignment of your upper body, your alignment is directly over the OmniBall unless you're rolling out. That's going to protect your shoulder from stress. You don't want to be throwing the OmniBall around like a kettlebell, because that's a little dangerous. It can get unhitched and go flying. You also don't want to put them on your feet and stand up on it. Someone asked me that a long time ago. I don't know what happened there. And you also don't want to hook them together with the straps when you're using them. So you want to keep them, again, as safe as possible. You also have the wonderful benefit of using this as a gripless weight. So you don't have to hold real tight. And what's nice about it, you've got the weight out, extended, without having to squeeze so hard. Same thing with the foot. Even if you're using an ankle weight, you're going to have the weight positioned here. But with the OmniBall, putting it on your foot extends that weight further from the center of your body, which will make it a little bit more difficult. When I created the OmniBall over 10 years ago, I had no idea that it would be as versatile as it is. I can't tell you how much fun I've had with it. If you roll it on the floor, it's fantastic. You can roll it on a table. If somebody has limited range of motion on the floor, you can also use it up on a wall. But on all your surfaces, you want to make sure you test it first. I am using my prototype. You're going to see a different product out there. So very important to test all your surfaces. You might find that it rolls perfectly well on the wood and on the carpet and on a mat, but you want to test it. So go out there, have some fun, write me, let me know what you think about the OmniBall. And if you have any questions, contact me at AileenSheron.com. Get rolling.